To add corridor targets to your, you can use the contextual menu. Select the corridor object, then from the ribbon, select Edit Targets. Move your cursor over the region you want to edit, then left click the region boundary. In the Target Mapping dialog, Offset and Elevation tab, filter the sub-assemblies listed to show only the low profile curve assemblies. Select the offset target, driveway offset match on the right side of the baseline and associate it to the driveway apron right layer. Select the offset target, driveway offset match on the left side of the baseline and associate it to the driveway apron left layer. When you have finished assigning the offset target, toggle on Rebuild Corridor and click Apply to update the corridor model in your drawing. In this driveway grading workflow, elevation targets are needed for the driveway, apron, and curb height subassembly components on both sides of the assembly. The elevation target of the driveway apron will be needed to match driveway grades and the curb height. Elevation target will control the curb height of the driveway. To set the elevation targets for the driveway apron, select Driveway Elevation Match on the right side of the baseline and associate it to the driveway apron right layer. Do the same for the left elevation target. Select Driveway Elevation Match on the left side of the baseline and associate it to the driveway apron left layer. For the curb height profile, repeat similar steps. Make sure to associate the curb height elevation to target on the left side and right side to the respective layers. After all of the offset and elevation targets have been set, click OK to dismiss the target mapping dialog and update your corridor model. When the corridor finishes rebuilding, you will notice the frequencies added through the driveway appearance. One thing to keep in mind when adding corridor targets by layer, if new driveway features are added to the targeted layers in your drawing, you will need to reopen the target mapping dialog box to update the corridor model. Or you can type the following commands to force your corridor model to update. Now that the targets have been added to your corridor, you can remove the custom frequencies that were added previously. The only reason for performing these two steps is to remove unnecessary override from your corridor model. Select Edit Frequency from the corridor construction menu, then pick in the region that you want to edit. In the Frequencies to apply assembly dialog, delete all the custom frequencies in the list below. All of these frequencies will now be created automatically when the option Add Offset Target Geometry is set to Yes. After clearing out the custom frequencies, click OK to update your corridor model. To view the results of your corridor surface, use the Object Viewer. Select Corridor Surface, then from the Contextual tool, open the Object Viewer. In the Object Viewer, orbit the corridor model to view it in 3D. Adjust your view to view more clearly see the driveway grading. You will be able to discern the lower curb height and transition ramps.